The book I'm talking about today is called Stillness is the Key by Ryan Holiday, and I'm starting with the first section based on the mind, in which Ryan goes through the most essential practices to achieve mindfulness. The first being the first two being presence and prevention methods. What this means is that first of all, to achieve focus and be mindful, you have to be living in the present moment, which is a little bit cliche to say, but it essentially means to stop focusing on things that happened in the past and things that could happen in the future and become fully aware of your immediate environment right now. An exercise that a lot of people use against panic attacks can also be used here to make you more aware. So, right now, you can name 5 things that you can see, 4 things that you can hear, 3 things that you can feel, 2 things that you can smell, and 1 thing that you can taste. Although I think that smell and taste ones are not really that practical. I encourage you to pause the video and try this practice out for yourself. It can be very surprising the amount of insight it can give you. And you'll only know what I mean if you try it. And the second part of being mindful I mentioned is prevention. And this is in reference to reducing your mental load. More than ever, people have been distracted by phones buzzing, the news and TV, cars and trains honking, an abundance of non-essential inputs into your personal environment, all of which making it more challenging to focus and be mindful. And the counter to this is, in short, minimalism and essentialism. By which I mean you should reduce the unnecessary inputs into your life and the arbitrary tasks that you have to do, like turning off notifications for something that you actually don't care about. The actionable step for today is set a reminder or an alarm on your phone that will ring every evening. And when it goes off, consider this. What is one thing I did today that cluttered my life that is actually non essential? Or rather, I would be better off without it if I was completely honest with myself. Maybe you'll realize that you don't actually cultivate any value from using Snapchat, or maybe you scroll too much on YouTube, or maybe you actually didn't find anything that you did wrong and you did all the completely essential and productive things today. But whatever it is, make sure to reduce or eliminate said behavior in order to become more present and more focused with the things that you actually do care about. Hey, though.